Is Ron Perlman returning in the new Hellboy movie? Brace yourselves, Hellboy fans. The burning question on everyone's lips: is Ron Perlman reprising his iconic role in the highly anticipated new Hellboy movie? Prepare to be blown away as we unveil the truth behind this fiery comeback. Here we begin with the video. In 2004, the amazing movie Hellboy was released, directed by Guillermo del Toro. Ron Perlman played the mysterious hero and won the hearts of audiences. The movie was a big success, earning almost $100 million and receiving praise from critics. Del Toro and Perlman team up again for the sequel, Hellboy II: The Golden Army, which was a unique and captivating masterpiece. But unfortunately, there was no third movie in the series, leaving fans disappointed and curious about what could have been. However, there's a glimmer of hope. Ron Perlman, the talented actor who brought Hellboy to life, is now talking about the possibility of a third movie. If we go back to 2004, Perlman first portrayed the enigmatic hero under the direction of Guillermo del Toro. In 2019, there was a reboot of Hellboy that didn't go well, receiving negative reviews and not performing well at the box office. It seemed like the end of the Hellboy franchise. But fans still hold on to their love for Perlman and del Toro's version of the character. In an interview with The Independent, Perlman expressed his strong desire to give the loyal fans an epic conclusion to the Hellboy story. The flames of devotion still burn within the hearts of countless fans, longing for the return of their beloved hero. The new Hellboy reboot is in development. Sources close to the film reports that Brian Taylor, known for his directorial prowess in the adrenaline-fueled Crank movies, has been enlisted to helm the project, while Taylor's past collaborations like Jonah Hex and Ghost Rider's Spirit of Vengeance raise eyebrows. His recent endeavors, such as Mom and Dad and Happy, have garnered acclaim. The reboot credits Hellboy's creator, Christopher Godin, with the story, though the extent of his involvement in the screenplay remains a mystery. Likewise, the identity of the screenwriter is also shrouded in secrecy. As for the lead role, neither Ron Perlman nor David Harbour, who embodied Hellboy in previous iterations, are likely to reprise their roles. Harbour's commitments to Thunderbolts and Stranger Things Season 5 leave little room for a return, not to mention the critical failure of the previous Hellboy film. Tentatively titled Hellboy: The Crooked Man, the movie hints at drawing inspirations from the 2011 miniseries of the same name. The intrigue deepens as the plot details remain tightly concealed, but whispers suggest a narrative set in the 1950s where Hellboy encounters a mysterious wanderer amidst the Appalachian Mountains. So why is Ron Perlman not returning? Despite approaching his 72nd birthday, Ron Perlman refuses to let age hinder his determination for a potential third installment of the beloved Hellboy series. The dynamic duo garnered critical acclaim for their work on the original Hellboy in 2004 and its sequel Hellboy II: The Golden Army in 2008. However, the second film fell short of the coveted $200 million mark at the global box office, leading the studio to abandon del Toro's vision of concluding the trilogy. For the past 14 years, devoted Hellboy fans have anxiously awaited the realization of del Toro's Hellboy 3. In an interview with The Independent this month, Perlman expressed his belief about the third installment. Let's hear. At 71 years old, am I eager to do Hellboy 3? No, Perlman admitted, but he emphasized the depth they owe to the fans, underscoring that an epic conclusion is necessary. In a lighthearted plea to del Toro, Perlman asserted, "So Guillermo, if you are reading, I'm not done pounding you to get this fucking thing done." Despite the lackluster performance of the 2019 reboot, which only grossed $44 million worldwide against a $15 million budget, Perlman remained loyal to del Toro, declining an offer to appear in the film. Even when offered the chance to join the ill-fated 2019 reboot, Perlman dismissed it without a second thought, recognizing that del Toro's absence meant it couldn't capture his interest. "I had the opportunity to participate in the reboot," Perlman revealed, "but the only version of Hellboy that holds my fascination is the one created by Guillermo. He made a clean break from the project, intentionally distancing himself from updates or details. I wished them well, but it was not in my bailiwick," he confessed. David Harbour, who took up the Hellboy mantle in the reboot, acknowledged that fan loyalty to del Toro and Perlman was a significant factor in the film's downfall. Harbour candidly shared on social media, "People didn't want us to make the movie. Guillermo del Toro and Ron Perlman created this iconic thing, and the loudness of the internet was like, 'We don't want you to touch this.' While Del Toro's plate may overflow with his recent release, Nightmare Alley, and the upcoming stop-motion adaptation of Pinocchio on Netflix, Perlman remains steadfastly committed. If Del Toro decides to helm Hellboy 3 again, Perlman's involvement is a sealed deal locked in with unwavering dedication. So, what do you think of the new Hellboy movie? Comment below and subscribe for more.